Okay guys, so moving on to DIY number 2. And this DIY did pretty much the same thing with the other one. I put glitter on the frame, then I put glitter on the ornate part of the frame. I went ahead and glued the mirror in place, mirror towel on the outside, on each side. Now, the next step, I'm going to take some of this metal ribbon. So I cut and measured. I made sure that this oval was centered. And so what I'm going to do now is glue this in place. And I'm going to use some of my Gorilla Glue. All right, I'm just going to start out just putting it in various places, wherever I can put it without it seeping too much. And then you want to put it across the top and the bottom. And around the ovals too if you can. It's a little hard because it's so thin, but if you take your time, you can get it done. And now you want to carefully take it and put it right on top of the mirror. Now I have a couple of heavy pieces that I can put on top of here to help hold this down. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set it on this side for a while and weigh it down. Let's see if I can add some tape to this side to help hold it down. Now I'm going to allow that to set up. I have one that I've already glued down ahead of time. So what I'm going to do now is add one row of mirror towel all the way around. So let's go ahead and get that cut. Okay, so before we glue our towel down, I'm going to add a little bit of this Gorilla Glue to the sides. And this is going to help hold the towel down even better. I'm done doing it on both sides, and you see the difference that it makes? A really big difference. Alright, so I'm going to allow that to dry, and once this dries in place, I'll go ahead and add mirror towel to this one. Okay guys, so now that I have both of my mirrors ready, both have the mirror towel lining on the inside, one strip of mirror, and then on the outside we have 2 strips of mirror towel, and on the bottom we don't have any mirror towel. And that's because we are going to glue these 2 pieces together. So I'm going to take my Gorilla Glue and put some right across here. And I'm being generous because I want this to stay in place. I do not want this to move. And after this sits up for a while, I'm going to reinforce it in the back as well. Everything is lined up pretty good. Now I'll take these clips that I found at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use them to hold my 2 pieces together. I think I have some smaller ones too. I'm going to allow this to dry. Once it dries, I am going to reinforce the back of the mirror as well. So back to my mirrors. They have bonded together, but the bond is not as strong as I want it to be. So I'm going to take some popsicle sticks, some Gorilla Glue, and some hot glue and reinforce it. And then just hold it down until the hot glue sets up. Same thing with this one. Yeah, so I let this set up overnight. Let's go ahead and remove this bail and this piece here. Okay, so now our sticks are firmly in place, and this is giving our mirror the stability that it needed. Okay, now let's address one other thing. Because I added these sticks, these 2 hangers will not really work for it right now because these sticks are in the middle. So if you hang your mirror with these sticks on it, then it's not going to lay flat against the wall. It's going to kind of lean outward. So let's fix that. This is going to be my bottom. I'm just going to add a stick with a little bit of hot glue right across the bottom. Now I'm going to add one across the top. Let me flip this over. Whenever you add these sticks, you can do this ahead of time. So now I'm going to add this on the top. This one I am going to attach a hook to, so it needs to be stronger. Now this is what you call a sawtooth hook, and I picked mine up at Walmart because it's convenient. You can get them at any hardware store. I like to use this side because it's easier to hang. So I'm going to add some of my Gorilla Glue right on the back. And then I'm going to attach it to my popsicle stick. And then I'm just going to cut a popsicle stick, just a couple of pieces. And I'm going to add a little bit of glue to these as well and put it right across here. Add some hot glue for extra stability. The sawtooth hook is a little bit higher than the popsicle stick, so to level it out, I'm going to add another popsicle stick. And now everything is even. Okay, so next up I'm going to add some rhinestones to each one of these ovals. Okay guys, so I have 10 oval shaped rhinestones, and I'm going to use a little bit of my hot glue just to glue them in place. Guys, so this is what we have now. Isn't it pretty? This is our mirror. You can turn this into a wall sconce if you want to. You can take one of the hurricanes from Dollar Tree and glue it right in the center, or you can even take a smaller votive like this and glue it right to the center if you want to make it into a wall sconce. If you want to keep it as a mirror, you can also add a butterfly to it. And honestly, I have so many wall sconces, so I'll just keep this one as a decorative mirror. So what I'm going to do is just add some decoration here and just leave this open in the center so that I can glue my butterfly down to it. We have this, that might be pretty on there, and it covers it perfectly. Let's go ahead and cut this and then cut it again right in the center. Let's go ahead and put down some glue. Now this has adhesive on the back as well. We are just adding the glue for extra adhesion. And don't worry guys, I'll link this below as well. It comes in a pack of different bling. This is what the roll looks like. You'll get several different blings in this box. And finally, we are going to put some glue right in the center. And we are going to need some hot glue to hold our butterfly in place. So I'm going to go on the outside of my Gorilla Glue and hold this down. And now I'm going to add some more of the hot glue. Okay guys, so I have my little fan here, and I went all around under here, on the bottom, under the top, and under this side with hot glue. And I used my fan to cool the hot glue down as I went. So if you have a small fan, utilize that so that the process doesn't take too long. If not, just blow on it and that'll help it. So yeah, I'm going to allow this to completely dry, and then once it dries, I'm going to hang it on the wall and let you guys see what it looks like. As promised, here's my beautiful new mirror made from Dollar Tree products. And adding the metal ribbon, the butterfly, and the rhinestones really took it to the next level. Now, you can use something other than a butterfly. You can even use a beautiful flower. That's an idea. If you would like to see this as a wall sconce, I will recreate it on my second channel and show you exactly how to do that as well, so stay tuned. Okay everyone, this concludes my video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave some hearts in the comments, share, and subscribe. I'm on my way to 400,000, so please help me out, guys. Okay, everyone, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.